Hello everyone. Today's topic is dimensions, 3D, 4D, 5D, and beyond. When we think about dimensions, we might imagine something in faraway space, or we might imagine things are physically different, like stepping into the future. But putting physics and measurements aside, dimensions are frequencies. Think of low to high frequencies and vibrations. 3D, 4D, and 5D are right here, right now. It's not anything outside of us. You can't see it. When we talk about raising our consciousness from 3 to 4 to 5D, it's all within us. Earth has been at a 3D frequency. Most people are focused purely on the physical and material, putting more energy into the physical body and material environment. We spend most of our time making money to survive and obtaining things we literally can't take with us. 4D is considered a transition frequency. We've had our bubble popped and have experienced what's called an awakening. We start to remember that we're spirit and part of the one collective consciousness. We see things in a whole new light, including ourselves. 5D is just a higher frequency and expanded consciousness. We are always ascending towards our highest self. Unfortunately, most get stuck in 3D for a very long time, speaking in linear terms. Having been in this process for years myself, I no longer think much about dimensions or even enlightenment. I trust the process and try to stay within the universal flow. There are low days and high days, but overall the frequency has been raising for all of us and for Earth. It's easy to tell when someone is at a low frequency as opposed to a higher. It's a basic difference of light or dark, negative or positive, hateful or loving, selfish or compassionate, me or we. You get the idea. Everything and everyone is constantly shifting. Sometimes there are even what can feel like temporary backslides. These dimensions of frequency are within each of us, but I wouldn't focus too much on what dimension you're at. Pay attention to your frequency or vibration, or quite simply your mood and your perspective. Are you seeing things as doom and gloom, or just part of an amazing, incomprehensible human experience that you want to bring a higher perspective to and help to raise the consciousness of the world? Are you positive or negative? If you're like most people, it depends on the day, and that's okay. All we can do is remain optimistic, having faith in the outcome. If you're just waking up, it takes time on the path of healing. We focus on our soul and we begin peeling off all the layers of lower emotions and negativity that have been built up, usually unbeknownst to us. There's really nothing mystical or woo-woo about dimensions or ascension. We don't need to go to any place or any person to get there. It's a journey of one, from the individual to the whole. It's a looking within, a gazing at oneself, and a new perspective of who and what we are. It's waking up to this construct we're in, this world of polarity. Once this happens, we're on the path to higher dimensions within ourselves once we clear all the static. It's a path of less division, more love, less judgment, more understanding. There's a seat at the table for everyone. Once more and more of us wake up to this, the world's frequency raises, bringing it to a better physical reality day by day, year by year. We take the ups and downs in stride and stay focused on the higher timelines and possibilities. We decide. The outcome is a reflection of humanity. If we want to fight and divide, and so it is. If we want to bridge with each other and respect our differences, so it is. It's really that simple. It's seeing things as they are, but holding space and light for a new earth. We don't want to put our head in the sand or be delusional. Whether we're looking at a world view or our own personal situation, we need to see it with clarity, but not fear or negativity. Take whatever precautions we see fit and take care of any business at hand without projecting any hatred or fear into the future. This all being said, we can each be in 5D or beyond. We'll still be here having a human experience, only it will be from a higher perspective and a brighter outlook. However much you expand your consciousness in this reality, I believe we transition with this higher and lighter spirit and then continue on in the non-physical, always expanding, always ascending. Do we decide to return to the physical? Do we have more to do? Do we go to other planets or stars? Here's the thing, no one knows. To some it sounds incredulous. To others, they have memories of these other lifetimes. Do some get stuck going around and around on the evolutionary wheel? I don't know, but I feel assured that waking up to your soul and spirit can only be a good thing that sets us on the right path to full realization or remembrance. Remembrance because we already are all that is. We are part of the ultimate creation, but we just forgot, and it got all covered up in false realities and darkness. That's why waking up is so important. Death is nothing to fear. It's a continuation, a transition, a shedding of the physical body. We're not our body, we are spirit. Who knows, maybe from here a person transitions to a 11 or 12D. Maybe it's not linear, just like time isn't. Maybe we came from higher dimensions to help humanity. Endless possibilities and beliefs. That's why I like to stay focused on where I'm at now, where we are now, day by day, staying as centered as possible and holding the line, as they say. It's your soul, it's your spirit, it's your reality. Step up and be counted. Raise the bar to higher dimensions and beyond space and time. Go for it.